Oh, duck bacon. Rabbit bacon. Duck bacon. Rabbit bacon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get this thing figured out or working still. I'll be out. Uh, Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Christy and Ty, nice to see you. You both are looking lovely as ever. And I said that before I even had a cup of coffee. Happy hump day. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Where's the old bump on the log at? Sleeping? Did you put a mirror in front of him? Make sure you're still breathing. You're welcome. Let me go get a cup of coffee. I got it all ready. Just gotta pour it. There we go. My footstool. Bobby T. Good morning, Junkyard. Good morning. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Happy Veterans Day. Mm. I evidently I was rototilling the garden too yesterday. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. I I went out there and um I did I hope so. Me. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah. Hopefully, I got to check. I don't know. Where'd you see that at there, Allie? Um, I have to look. I, I wasn't really on the internet yesterday, so I must have worn my ass out too because I ate dinner, went in and was watching TV, and I fell asleep. I woke up. I said, "Shit! I hope I'm not late." I come walking out here, and it was midnight on the dot. So, and I felt fresh as a daisy. So I didn't know what the hell I was going to do for the next 6 hours. So I stayed up for three of them. Uh, Thank you for your service. Oh, did I smell fresh as a daisy? No, no, I did not. Uh, I woke up fresh as a daisy, but I didn't smell fresh as a daisy. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I feel kind of old and haggard. Oh. Anyways, grandkids raked up a bunch of leaves the other day, so they threw them back out in the garden. So I had to go out there and rake them down level, and then start up the rotary tiller, and I or not the rototiller, excuse me, started up the lawnmower, and I mowed them all down. Then I started up the rototiller and started rototilling the garden. I only did one path and swipe in the garden. The garden's hard as hell. So you know, wait for it to, we ain't had no rain in a few weeks, so I let it rain and then go out there and do it. Hmm. I gotta check my email too. Um, kind of. I wanted to do some bidding on something yesterday, and I was waiting until the last minute to do it, and I fell asleep and wham bam, thinking, man, I guess I'm not gonna get it bid on because the bidding's over with. You know, it was from in town too, so I didn't have to go far to get it. Huh. Well, obviously, I'm back. I see you. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
It was a Botech auction. I've bought a few things off in some Botech auctions. Just they had some stuff that I was interested in, but no biggie.
Hi, y'all.
I don't really have room for it because as much stuff as Kathy brings home every day, I'm running out of room.
Yeah, you're funny. Kathy brings home the money.
Squeeze me.
Happy Veterans Day
Thanks.
to you and all the veterans in the chat, Junkyard.
Thank you.
I don't know who. I think that's
Phone
it,
keeps
right?
flashing. So, Allie, where did I win this at? Who did I win it from?
Where'd you win?
I won the Grizz 6,000 sub giveaway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean you have to pay him or something?
Well, I already put it in the stipulations. What I was giving them was a $100 gift certificate to the Iron Dog School of Singing.
Yeah.
Me.
You're welcome, Junkyard. You don't have to say
Brian
thank you to me.
Radio?
Don't thank me, Junkyard. Thank you.
Huh?
Junkyard said thank you because I said Happy Veterans Day. I said, don't thank me. Thank you. They kicked my ass out of the army. Don't thank me for thanking you. I just thank Tom in my own special way. Here's my little Veterans Day gift. Just kidding.
Poor guy. Probably dreads that day every year. So good. Leave me alone, woman.
Excuse me. Going to do a roof job today.
Taking Shameless with you?
No, he's going to do a roof job. Oh.
Was he taking Shameless with him?
No.
Shameless gets into roof. Roof.
I think it's a metal roof. He's only going to work like 4 or 5 hours and he's going to make some good money. So that's exciting. Oh my God. So yesterday I completely and utterly tore apart my house. I douched it. I don't know if you think that's a bad word, but I douched it. Like a big spring clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, let me show you what I did to the front room. You know how the front room was like a catch-all for everything, right?
Yeah.
And that big trash bag of my summer clothes have been sitting there for like since summer, basically. I moved furniture around and everything. It's really good. Oh, there he is, honey. I told you. Calling to say he's on his way.
Hi.
Look at.
Yeah.
It look nice.
Oh yeah.
I moved the dresser to over there. Does he want a coffee, honey?
No.
Okay. Say hi to dog.
Well, hi, Tom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You were right, honey. He's early.
I told you he was going to be early. Lloyd will do that. I know Lloyd.
You just go out there and tell Lloyd to leave and come back.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go and give him some shit. I'm going to give him them cookies.
No, don't do that. The poor kid. The poor guy's had enough rough life already.
Get my coffee, my slippers on, and my glasses so I can see where the hell I'm going. I'm going to get my Christmas lights today. Okay.
What happened to the Christmas lights you had last year?
Well, I'm getting some for the porch. And they're decorated outside. She mess with him and be like, I'm coming to work instead of Tom. He's a big ladder. Dang. Hi, Floyd. Good morning.
Hi, Floyd. Good morning.
Oatmeal days and cookies. Homemade.
Hey, Floyd. Floyd, don't eat them.
Snacky snacks.
Don't eat them.
I told Tom
Don't eat them, Floyd.
That's what I said. I go, you gotta get dressed. You gotta be early.
Don't eat them, Floyd.
my friend's on here. And he said, don't eat the cookies.
Don't eat them, Floyd.
Ooh, who got arrested? Oh, somebody picked.
She had Seamus mix the batter.
Oh, that's the girl. That's the girl that killed this guy.
Yeah, Brian passed it on to me. So,
Boyfriend made her kill him.
And let's see, the winner's supposed to give Grizz $100 gift certificate. So I am. Grizz is getting a $100 gift certificate to the Iron Dog School of Singing. Me, 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 me. That's right. Oh.
It's huge. That's what the girl said. That's what she said, huh? Yeah. All right, have a good day.
See you later, baby.
All right, love you.
Did you tell him about the secret ingredient you put in them cookies?
He'll find out soon enough. I told him not to eat him when he's on the roof. It's a little chilly. Honey, you shouldn't be working on Veterans Day. You should be relaxing and I rub your feet. Yeah, okay. On your day off. I gave him the cookies.
And now
Have a good
you get out there, Tom, it's going to be fighting words between you and him.
Why?
You got them cookies. You're trying to kill that guy.
His staging is huge, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
You got another Band-Aid to bring with you? Medicine, inhaler. Gloves. You need gloves? All right, love you. Oh. Your blue jacket's in the bedroom hanging up. What are you looking for?
Maybe.
Careful, don't fall off the dang roof. You pay your life insurance this month. Don't fall off the dang roof.
Yeah, make sure his life insurance is paid up first.
I love Lloyd. That's the guy that cooked all the food at our wedding. Him and his Italian family. That was their gift to us. He was the best man, and he cooked all the food.
And you treat him that way by giving him them cookies?
Yeah. He loves my baked good.
Yeah. Baked goods or big goods?
Baked.
I'm giving him a coupon for singing lessons there, Jeff. I am a teacher. I'm a tutor. I'm a classically trained music artist.
Oh, you're definitely a tutor, but not that kind of tutor.
This fantastic hole-in-one golf shot skipping across the water. Hey, I don't like golf, but I'll watch that.
It came out different this time. You know what I think it is? I used a different It's gonna sound silly, but I use a different brand of brown sugar, and I can literally taste the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Well, the darker brown sugar has got a different taste than the light brown sugar.
Oh, I use the dark brown in both recipes. Oh, every time. But the first batches I use the Domino. This batch I use the store brand, and I can taste the damn difference.
Huh.
The tutor, right? Right, Ty? You'd know. I tutored in your presence, unfortunately. Of coffee.
That's pretty cool, Junkyard.
You have to be crazy in the head. Take your meds.
That's right, the Masters is this weekend. I'll be glued to the TV. You bet.
No, Brad, it's been like yesterday. It was 76 here.
No. Jeffrey, to the untrained ear, you would think, but I am a classically trained musician. You need to go back to grammar school and learn some music yourself first, and then when you go through grammar school and get that done, go to the advanced courses and classes, and then get your advanced study in biomedical musical complement, and then you can tell me how to sing. I got it skewed up right now there, Allie. I can't watch it while I'm doing my live stream because I'll get a copyright. Yeah.
Jeff's trying to kill me.
Who?
Jeff.
Jeff. Why?
He's telling me to take my whole bottle of medication.
Yeah.
I think that might kill me.
If you do that, video it so we make sure we have video evidence that you did. You weren't wasting the medicine.
Trying to kill me, didn't you?
That was an unbelievable shot.
4.
You owe Allie 33 more. Well, make it 34 because see you later, Grizz.
Oh my God, he took my cigarettes. Tom took my cigarettes.
Good. Well, you can go to the store and get more.
How dare he? He's going to the store right now to get coffee.
Yeah.
He could have left me those cigarettes and got a new one.
No.
That's right. I'm getting dressed anyways. I'm going to go to our Christmas tree shop. Oh, good morning, Grizzly.
No, you got to say goodbye because he's already gone. Allie's right on the money. She is. Grizz said he owed Allie 33 more, and she timed him out again. So now Grizz owes Allie 34. Allie, this is just from a friend. I wouldn't take no shit from that long-bearded little SOB out of Oregon. Every time he come in and said one bad little thing to your precious little heart, I'd time him out.
Oh, I timed him out just for saying good morning.
Yeah. Dog singing coach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely needs one.
That's right. Amen.
Oh,
yeah, gotta give Chris some singing lessons. That's because Bosco doesn't know any better. He's not musically attuned.
Whatever you do, don't sing now. Seamus is in a deep sleep.
Have you ever had his ears checked? That's what the reason why a lot of dogs scream and howl is because their ears hurt. Maybe you got to do that.
Listen, dog, I live across the street from a doggy daycare, and the dogs are pretty quiet. But when you sing, they go nuts.
I know.
Not in a good way.
They love my singing.
No, it hurts their ears like a whistle.
No, it does not.
They're crying. That's what they're doing. They're crying.
That's probably because the neighbor across the street's beating them. You never can tell. Good morning, Big Steven.
They don't beat them.
Oh, I bet they do. You guys just don't see it.
No, she does not.
I bet she does.
Nope. I'm a landlord. And my friend, I know she doesn't. She loves the animals.
You're not there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
I can see. There's
The
no
neighbors
closed
went
doors.
home,
They're
let's
all
beat the
outside.
dogs again. The neighbors went home. Let's beat the dogs again. Yeah.
Most of them are outside. I sit here all day, watch customers go in and out. She's making a killing over there. Good morning, Big Steve.
So, did you guys see my duck bacon video?
Your what video?
My duck bacon.
No.
Duck bacon and kitchen sink breakfast.
Nope, but I did see your grandson playing in the leaves.
Yep.
He's so cute.
I know. And I tell you what, that's exactly what his dad looked like at that age. Every time I see him, I want to call him Kurt because he looks like his dad. I mean, scraped right off him. There is no denying that kid.
Oh, so we're not going to Maury? Okay. Hey, Mickey. Good morning, Mickey.
You're ignoring Renda today? Okay.
What the hell did I do to you? You better stop, Steven. Go take your meds. I already took mine. You better go take yours. You can't complain, but you will. You do.
All the time.
It's inevitable. It's gotta happen. Wait for it.
At first, I thought he was a woman because as much as he bitched. Did I say that out loud or was I thinking that?
You can complain, Steve, but no one's gonna listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your meds. Don't come in here and ignore me. I didn't do nothing to you yet. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I wasn't here yesterday, so I let you go. I didn't come in and give you crap. I came in for half a second and then I was gone. I did not stop yesterday.
If you're happy and you know it, shake your heads.
I cleaned all my floors. I took every throw rug I have up, took it outside, beat the crap out of it with a broom, and then I cleaned every individual rug, spray cleaner, scrubbed it. Listen, Steve, I was in here first, so don't be saying don't come up in here. I was up in here first, and I'll jump on you all the time, anytime I want, and I took my pills. You need to simmer down. You go take your pills and smoke a bowl or something. Because your attitude ain't screwed on right. Make me come to California. I don't want to go there. I don't like that state. It's really far away. Complete opposite side of the country. And I'm not afraid to fly like you, Steve. I'll come get you. Chill out. Stop it. Oh, what, you can dish it out, but you can't take it? I see how you is. Oh, get him, Allie. He's tweeting at you.
Huh. Well, good morning, Grizz. I got to do a video, Grizz, but your gift, yeah, as soon as you give me your address, is on its way.
Oh, speaking of that, Mr. Mark, are you lurking?
Mr. Mock?
Come out, wherever you are. I need to talk to him.
I don't think he's home yet from work. He just got home.
Steve, like I said, simmer down. Put yourself on medium low and simmer down.
There's heat shield.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, me either.
That's right, Grizz. You know what, Grizz? Take that.
Yeah.
Don't talk back to me. You want to be next, Steven?
Huh.
Look at him throwing the heart up there, backpedaling.
Mama made a fantastic meal last night. Every time she cooks, she makes a fantastic meal. But we had boneless, skinless chicken breast or chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, green beans, and going to eat that cornbread and cornbread.
Was it real cornbread?
Real cornbread, yeah. So what I did with my cornbread, I like my cornbread different. So I split my cornbread in half. I put butter in between it, and then I sprinkle some sugar on it, and I eat it that way. That's the way I like my cornbread.
No, it was not Allie, Grizz. It was me.
So
I made a fabulous dinner last. DiGiorno.
a DiGiorno pizza.
Yep.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, Kathy. She's giving you that look. Don't talk to me. It's too early for your crap.
Getting her coffee cup ready.
Yeah, you shouldn't talk to her before coffee. You should know better.
No. Just cornbread, Steve. Who? Hell, I woke up at midnight. I thought it was 6 o'clock in the morning already. I fell asleep right after dinner. Huh?
I was up. I
Uh,
was up then.
Nice, Allie.
Okay.
I couldn't eat that though, Allie. No offense to your cooking. I just don't like cabbage. But that sounds like not an easy thing to make. Kathy's in the garage hiding from dog.
Having a cigarette.
Yeah, coffee and morning cigarette, and then she'll deal with you.
So,
Oh, I like this better when I have my other phone open up and I can see the chat and not have to keep hitting the chat button on the other one.
you seen my cabbage roller, didn't you? No. I don't know, give me some cabbage. I want to make some cabbage rolls myself. But I want to make a
Poof,
few hundred of them and then freeze them.
poof, Steven, you're an egg. They make me some eggs. I made you some eggs. I scrambled your eggs. Y'all come back, you hear?
Well,
Come back.
he may do that there, Corey.
I won't do it again. I had to do it though because it's bugging me.
See? I have to check it out.
Look, me and Emily did our fingernails yesterday. Party.
That's right, people. That's a human hand, not a bear claw.
This is a hand that punch you out. Mama said knock you out. Good morning, Corey. That is not true, Corey. Where is Miss Rosanna? Rosanna.
Tim's World. Did you like that bacon video, Tim? Or did you like the bacon? It looked pretty good. It tasted real good. Um, it is chewy though.
Good morning, hairball. My little hairball friend. Steve, quit texting me. Now he's gonna start blowing my phone up because he's all butt hurt. What do you say? What the F? I see how you make my eggs.
She's in the kitchen making them for you right now, Steve.
Yep.
She didn't want you drooling on your laptop, so that's why she shut you off.
Pay no attention to the slimy stuff in your eggs.
Because Allie's been a bad influence on Renda.
Hey, you called me a troublemaker. It has nothing to do with Allie. Leave Allie out of it, Grizz. All right, Grizz, you never did tell me. Do you want me to send you some lipstick or what?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, a little at a time. Deep fried deviled eggs. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. You best not spit in my eggs, he just texted me. Thanks for the idea, Steven.
That way they'll be soft and fluffy.
Oh, I'm getting cookies? Extra cookies. Yay. Apple cider donut. Ooh, I could get one of those. I could.
You got 6 inches of snow last night, not a foot. Oh, that's cool. You keep it.
Robert, you should just be happy you got 6 inches. Big plate of
His
nothing.
wife would be happy if she got 6 inches.
Allie, did you ever see the movie The Help? Send Grizz a pie. You'll only get that if you saw the movie. Did you see that movie, dog?
And that one where they pull pubic hairs out and put it on a thing called bean sprouts or something like that. Good morning, Maniac. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever.
Hello, Maniac Grammy. How's things in Maine? Robert, why do you want a foot or more? I hope you're not talking about snow.
That's the same one? Huh?
Is it the same one? I don't remember that part of the movie.
Somebody's sitting there eating and they walk by and fart. And then this smells like shit.
No, that's not the same one. The Help is about, back in the day when they had black servants and
No.
yeah, it's a book, but it's a good movie. It's funny. She makes her a pie.
Come in.
And she puts the maid made it, right? And she put the lady's own poop in it. I think that's what happened. Or she put poop in it. You like snow, you ain't no sissy. Anybody see that movie, The Help? Help me out here.
No, we're not twisted like you.
No, it's a very good, popular movie. Not nasty like that. It's a very good movie. It's just how she gets her revenge at the end. She gets her a pie. And as she's eating it, she's like, ooh, this pie is so good. And she's like, oh, how does your own crap taste? That movie was on last night, see? I didn't watch it last night, but I seen it like when it first came out. When it first came on cable, I saw it. Not in the movie theater. I don't go to the movie theater. Right, Junkyard? Yeah, but she was eating it, and she was like, "Oh, it tastes so good." That's the best part of the movie. It was a good movie. It was a good movie because the biatch and the bully got the karma in the end. Like to see that the bad guys getting what's coming to them. Christy, it was a chocolate pie. Yes, cornbread. See, cornbread saw it. His dog looking up that movie right now.
No, I wasn't. I'm reading the chat.
You haven't watched TV in 2 years. Well, if you don't watch TV, definitely don't need cable, huh, Ellie? What was that in front of my name, Christy? Did you flip me off? It's not coming up in the chat. It's just a little square. Oh, okay, now I see it. Didn't come up on this phone. That's funny.
What'd you call me? A little square?
Oh my God. Didn't I time you out? Why are you following me?
Because I like you, Rinda.
Go make me some damn pancakes.
I like you. I want to take you out on a date.
I know, it's creepy.
You
Man,
want to
I'm a married woman.
get into my candy van?
That's not even funny. When I was little, some guy tried getting us in his van. And he said to my friend, "Hey, you want some candy?" And she was like, "Yep." She starts walking towards the van. I'm like, "No." And I grabbed her and I screamed. I'm like, "Go away, creepy man." He had no pants on.
Huh.
He had no pants on.
Well, that's not good.
I don't think you were going to try to take us. I just think you're trying to expose himself to us.
Huh.
Yeah, what is he going to say? Hey, little girl, look at this. A Vienna
Yeah.
sausage.
Literally to this day, if you ask my friend, I don't even ask her. She puts it on Facebook all the time. I say, "What's a good memory of me?" She's like, "You saved my life." More than once. That girl was always getting in trouble. She's
Well,
from upstate New York and moved to Boston.
I think he's trying to see his
smart.
lollipop.
She had no street smarts, that kid. Exactly, Jeff. He wouldn't know what to do.
Shit.
If I was single and showed up on Steve's doorstep and said, "Hey, you want to take me out? Let's go, big boy."
I'd tell you, take your clothes off now, get a six-pack, come through the door, baby.
I do like guys with no pants, Tim, but not creepy guys in vans giving candy to kids.
It's funny that a butthole like Jeff would say something like that when he ain't had none in years anyways.
Oh, see, Grizz, I agree with that. I'm not going to time you out.
No, Robert, you didn't miss any singing. Not yet. Good morning, Cornbread.
Corey, Cornbread, Robert, Junkyard, all the people I did not say hi to. Hello.
Oh my God, Cornbread, don't leave me here.
That's right. Keep it clean. We have guests. Yeah. So.
We have guests?
Yeah.
Who?
No, Rinda's a guest. I'm just Steve.
I have little children here. You should know all about that, Timothy. According to Tammy.
You got children in your house, not in your chat.
Yeah.
I don't hear no kids. Doesn't sound like they're awake yet.
They're awake. They can read.
They can read, but you don't let them get in your screen.
Yeah, they're in the living room on watching it in there.
And Doug, I don't think like if they walk behind you, you get in trouble because have you looked on YouTube lately? Everybody still does videos with their kids in it.
I know, but I don't want to take that chance. I'm the type of person that can go grab a barrel full of boobies and pull out an ass. That's
Hey, Rockin' Robin. Good morning.
good morning.
Rockin' Robin.
I
Tweet,
have to visit
tweet,
the little boys'
tweet.
room. I'll be
Rockin'
right back.
Robin.
No, Steve, it's Tweedledee.
Keep it clean.
All little birds
Well,
on
ain't
Jaybird
this
Street.
about a pile of jack and a motherfucker?
Rockin' with the Robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet, Tweedledee. You hear my singing, Robert? Did you hear that? That's great stuff right there.
What'd you say?
My name is Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello.
Oh God! Now you're gonna start rapping?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got rap, Steve. You wouldn't believe it. Not that Tupac stuff, though. I got the hip hop dance rap, the goofy rap.
I would expect that more out of your daughter instead of you.
Oh my God, my daughter loves Tupac. She's funny. She likes everything. She came out of the bedroom.
Too
She
bad.
came out of the bedroom yesterday with black lipstick on, and her eyes were all gothed out. Like, what have you done with my daughter?
I never actually met a chick that actually likes Pac. So
She loves him. She got t-shirts.
just be thankful that I'm not in your town because I'll be flirting with your daughter every time I come over.
I'd shoot you.
I mean, hey, Emmy, you want to go on a date?
You'd have to get by Tom first. Good luck with that.
Get in my candy van.
Tom's very protective of Emily.
I'd say, Tom, chill out, homie.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get dressed because he didn't leave me any damn cigarettes. What does he think it is? Veterans Day or something? You think he's
Just
special?
go dig in the ashtray.
What?
Just go dig in the ashtray.
That's nasty. I don't have cigarette butts in my ashtray.
I know you'd smoke one, though.
No. No, I
Liar.
did that when I was like 16.
Liar. Liar.
No, I wouldn't do that now. Honest to God. When I was 16, yeah. But no, not now. Say good morning. Hi, everybody.
Ooh.
It's so cute. He just had his head up on the couch. Yeah, see him watching the chat on my other phone. A good boy. You want to go out? Do you want to go out, Shay? You're so handsome. You had a bath and you smell so good. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, Steven, did you see what I did to the front rim here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, heat shield. That is a golden Dave Mirra frame that was given to Dave Mirra at his funeral.
Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
The whole bike is gold plated.
Oh, stretch. Stretch and give a shake. Give a shake. You're not going to shake this morning? Feeling okay, buddy?
Hello, I'm your Uncle Ronnie. Mom said I should pick you from school. Get in my buggy, help me find my puppy. I think he's in the bushes. That's an Eminem song, Tim.
Oh, Tim's rapping?
Tim's over here rapping the Amish rap.
Rapping. That's scary. Something's wrong. I woke up in a parallel universe.
Heat shield sounds like Sir Gary. Sir Gary wouldn't be asking about a bike picture, Allie. All right, Tim. Hey, I'll get in your buggy any day, man. But I want those M&Ms.
I'd go in Tim's buggy for sure. Where'd Dog go?
Tim's got the candy buggy.
I've got some Amish caramel for you.
Hey. Did you just say a bad word?
I keep coughing because of the darn cigarettes.
No, Stephen. Maniac. On the floor. Dancing like she's never danced before.
Gotta watch your language.
I yelled at him, Dog. Stop it, Stephen. Stop it.
Well, the thing with this, even though the kids are here monetizing, they're going to end up sooner or later not monetizing my stuff because of the foul language. So.
Don't worry about it, Paul. I think you're okay.
It'll be all Stephen's fault.
It's not like every other word we're saying is F this and F that and F you and F them.
Yeah, all those drama channels that are monetized. Oh my God, YouTube puts up with that crap, and you should hear some of that crap that goes on in there.
Corey, are you sure you ain't got diabetes?
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Well, that's beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Are you saying Seamus ain't cute?
Well, you could say so, Rabbit.
Look at that face.
He's
Look at
not
that face.
Seamus. He's not cute at all. He's handsome. There's a difference. Cute is sissified. He's handsome. He's a man.
So handsome. Are you handsome? Is you handsome? Are you just gonna walk around the island? What are you doing?
He's going back outside to go bathroom.
Yeah. We're gonna go back out. Quick, go. Good boy. Oh, did you see that? The tail was up.
No, he didn't because you got the camera facing down.
Well, I had to drop it. He literally just made it outside. He pooped on the porch, y'all.
Huh.
It was that lap around the island that did it.
I think that's. Yeah, look, right there on my door, on my mat. Go ahead, go finish your business. Don't be looking at me. Go.
He knows he pooped there. That's why.
Right there.
Go ahead, pick it up.
Make sure any steps in it on the way out the door.
Pick it up and eat it.
This is the thing, though. Y'all just saw me let him out, right? I let him back in. All of a sudden, his tail goes, why didn't you poop when you was out there? Time out. Don't you yell at me. You're stepping up poop. Back up.
Hey, Corey, did you take a puff this morning? That's why you got cotton mouth.
Hey, you know why he did that on the floor, you know. He's afraid of her. She's been beating him.
I don't see Rita doing that.
Doing what?
Seamus is afraid of you, that's why. You've been beating him.
I don't beat him. Never beat him.
You know why? He was just paying you back for that cute. I'm not cute, I'm handsome. That's right. It's like the guy that had 13 shots of or 12 shots of whiskey, and was celebrating his first BJ, and the bartender said, "Well, here's 13." He said, "No, thank you. If 12 don't get the taste out of my mouth, 13 ain't gonna do it."
Dog crap early in the morning. Thank you, Seamus. No, bad.
Did you feed him some tofu?
God dang it.
I like tofu.
Hi.
Damn dog.
Jamaican cigarettes. What's that?
Come on.
It's in the fruit basket.
Shut head.
Jameis is poopy boy this morning.
I was wondering why he wasn't stopping to talk to you guys like he usually does, like right now. What do you got to say for yourself? Huh? What was that all about?
You want nailer there? Huh?
Do you need diapers?
He said,
Doggy
"Well, I'm
diaper?
sorry. I had to poo poo and it just came out."
It depends.
It depends. You need doggy diapers? You gonna say sorry? Oh, don't stomp your foot at me. Oh. Sorry. Okay. You're 5. Good boy.
Huh.
Come on.
That's right. Your grandma's house.
Oh, I see you, Corey. I see you. Well, that's why you got
Hi,
cotton mouth.
Allie. You have yourself a great day. Tell Grandmama I said she is the moonbeams dancing off the ocean waves. She's looking lovely as ever.
Allie's
Hi.
leaving. Bye, Allie.
Dang, now I can smell his dog poop.
You better check on the other side of the island. Maybe he dropped one as he's making the third turn.
Yeah, good point. Good point, dog.
You know, my friend used to have this pit bull, and I swear I don't know what it was, but every time that dog pooped, my friend would have to wipe the dog's butt
I have
because
to
the
wipe
dog
Seamus'
just wouldn't,
butt.
he wouldn't clean himself after going to the bathroom.
I wipe Seamus's butt sometimes.
He said, "If I don't wipe this dog's butt, man, he gets poop on my couch."
You know what I do? Boom. Go get you a new dog that does wipe his own ass.
Isn't that gross, though? I mean, I don't even need to say it. This is a family show.
That dog's a Democrat. That's what it is. He's a
He,
Democrat.
I'm just not going to say it. This is a family show.
It's sick.
It's a little graphic, okay?
Because he had to go number 2, that explains why when he got up, he didn't stretch. He usually does a big stretch, and then he shakes every time he gets up in the morning, and he didn't do it. So I got to pay attention to these. And then he walked around the island 3 times. So we got to pay attention to these.
Yeah, no, but he was already outside. So why didn't he go in?
I don't know. That's what I was
You
asking him, but he's not answering me.
You should leave him out there until he does go. You know.
I think the walking around the island was telling you, "Mama, I need to go poop."
I think he thought maybe he just had to fart when he was outside. And then he came in and was like, "Oh, Mom, it wasn't just a fart. Something's going to happen down there."
Stage fright. That's right.
Pissed me off, man. I put my garbage cans out Monday morning,
Yeah.
and I put them in the street up against the curb, right? Which is what the garbage man asked me to do.
All right.
Somebody freaking moved my can, and I didn't know it, and my garbage can didn't freaking get dumped.
Huh.
So now I'm going to have 2 weeks of garbage, and I'm going to have to go down there and wait for the damn guy to come, the garbage man to show up, make sure he takes my extra trash.
Oh, that's why I love having a dumpster.
Well,
Up here, we don't We don't even have too many trash men up here.
I'll tell you what happened to me yesterday. Okay. I called the garbage company and said, hey, I got this big screen TV that I need to be thrown away today. It's sitting on a trailer and I need to get it off the trailer and thrown away. We can schedule it for next week. I said, the garbage man hasn't been here yet, and I know you guys have got radios in there. You can call them and have them pick it up. Oh, just a minute, sir. I'll check with the supervisor. No, sir, we can't do it till next week. I said, the garbage man hasn't been here yet. Well, I know, but it's going to be next week. I said, well, how much is it to pick it up and take it? $5. I said, $5? Huh. Hell, when I was doing garbage, we wouldn't take a TV for less than 10. So, the garbage man came. I'm standing out there like a little anxious 7-year-old. I said, hey, I talked to your dispatcher. They said $5 to take this TV, but they can't do it till next week. I'll give you guys $10 if you take it today. The guy looked right at me and said, sure. Walked over there. They picked it up, both of them, and then they carried it to the truck and threw it in for $10. I was more than glad to give them the $10 because I'd rather pay them than pay the company anyways. That way they got lunch money. Hi, Goober. So.
Oh God, you're lucky they take it at all. The trash guys up here wouldn't take that. You gotta take it to the dump yourself, and you gotta pay more than $5.
Well, yeah, but if you pay the garbage man, they'll take it. They will
I
take
don't
it.
have a garbage man.
Huh?
I don't have a garbage man.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I do that. He comes and empties the dumpster, but I don't see him. Well, I could throw it in the dumpster if I wanted to, but I'm really not supposed to.
Yeah. All you got to do is, I was a garbage man for 25 years. So if you got something you want thrown away, you walk out there and say, hey, dude, I know they don't pay you that much. They pay you $15 or $16, $17, $18 an hour. I'll give you $10 extra if you take this stuff. That gives you lunch money or a pack of cigarettes or something you don't have to pay for out of your own pocket.
Says, hey, dude, take a walk on the wild side.
How do you go about getting a bigger trash can?
How big is it?
You go and buy a bigger trash can.
No, I mean, I have a trash can issued by the waste management company.
Is it a roller?
Yeah.
They don't get any bigger than that.
Oh. Let's see, you get extra trash?
Yeah, but did you not hear me, Rinda?
Do I listen to you? Is that the question?
You know, I don't like people that don't listen to me.
Oh. You're not, Linda, you're not listening to me, Linda.
Rinda, listen, Rinda, listen.
You're not listening to me.
Sister,
What in the world? I do with it.
smoke in the refrigerator. What is that?
Anyways, I'm going to call my waste management place today and see if we can get a bigger can.
Yeah, call him up. Good morning, Slicky. I know I'm sexy. Thank you. Smart bird. Yep. Okay, go back to sleep now.
Kill that damn bird.
He's just saying good morning and telling me I'm sexy. Why would I kill him for speaking the truth?
Your dog is an animal abuser.
I know he wants to kill my bird, smack my cat across the room, and then he accuses me of beating Seamus.
Yeah.
Jeff, be nice to Steven. Lay down, poop head.
I don't pay attention to Jeff. I got him blocked.
Come on, lay down, poop head. Oh, here comes Big Bad Mickey on the scene. Baby girl. Oh, Mickey had a bath. So funny. She walks on after we give her a bath. She'll take a couple steps, kick her hind leg out, shake it, take a couple steps, kick the other hind leg out, shake it. It's so funny.
We don't give cats baths over here.
Well, it was a flea bath. She didn't have fleas, but I just like to make sure that my animals don't have fleas. They gave Bilbo a bath because she fell in the fish tank and she smelled like fish water. And Seamus needed a bath and it was warm out. So I'm like, well, give two a bath. You got to give the other one. What it is. So all my animals are nice and clean. Oh, and Flicky had a bath too.
No, Junkyard, if you actually would like to know that, from my city area, my trash is taken to the Davis Street substation in San Leandro. That is your answer.
It's so cute that you know that. All my apples started going bad. I had to give them to the horses across the street.
Well, start eating them then, and they won't go bad.
I know. It's hard for me to eat apples. I have to peel them and cut them out because I can't eat the skins, and I can't just bite into an apple.
Cut it up then.
It's a process.
It's too lazy. Happy birthday to the garbage guy.
If you can't chew it, if you can't bite into it, cut it up.
I know. It's what I do, but I've just been too lazy, and before you know it, all the apples started to go bad. They weren't bad yet. And I brought them across the street and said to her over there, I was like, hey, you want these for the horses? She was like, absolutely. They'll be your best friend. You go give them an apple. So I gave each of them an apple.
They love carrots, too.
Yeah. Did you know that horses are in the rabbit family?
Huh?
Horses are in the rabbit family. Horses and rabbits are related. Don't tell me no, because I know for sure they are. I didn't believe it,
that.
and I asked the vet. And you want to know the reason why?
Why?
Because of their teeth and the way they eat. If you give a rabbit a carrot, he'll eat it. You give him an apple, it's the way their mouths are. I can't remember the exact term he said, but pretty much.
Rinda, I think you're.
They eat the hay. They eat the same things, and they have the overbite. You know how the rabbit teeth and horse teeth are like, you know.
I think you're tripping, Rinda, because a
It's
rabbit
true
and a
story.
horse,
Yes, look it up.
that's totally two different animals.
I know, look it up. They're related. They're not the same. I'm not saying they're the same.
They got a
But if
lot
you're
of
related, they're part of the same bloodline.
I asked Cindy across the street because, she has horses, and she's like, yeah, she's like horses all her life. I heard that.
All right.
And sometimes faster, Corey. Anyway, now I forgot what I was going to tell you. Shit. Oh, you know what the
I'm about
sex
to prove you wrong right now, Rinda. Check this out. No, rabbits, hares, and pikas are members of the order Legomorpha. Rodents are in the Rodentia. Both these are considered sisters, descending from a common ancestor and are grouped together in superorder Gliers. Horses are much more distantly related.
They're distantly related. That's the point. Related.
That's what I said. You said it was the same.
By the way, do you guys know where the sex organ is on an elephant? Yes or no?
No.
Say that again. Say that again. I wasn't listening.
It's their foot, because if they step on you, you're screwed.
What steps on you? You're screwed.
I said, do you know where the sex organ is on an elephant?
Oh,
If it steps on you, you're screwed. It's your foot.
yeah.
Like
Okay,
everyone in Kentucky. Right?
And
Well, not
Steve,
everyone.
they also have their stomachs are the same. They're both single stomach animals.
That's
There
right.
was an elephant, a circus elephant, a long time ago. I forget her name, but there was an elephant that was in a circus, and the trainer was abusing the elephant. And one day, the elephant just turned around, shoved the man to the ground with its trunk, and stepped on his head.
Da ta da!
Damn, what's that? What was that elephant's name? Murdering.
Oh my God!
Thumper?
You took some girl in. You took a girl out, and you don't even remember her name.
Shut up, Rinda.
Dang, you're so rude.
I got your elephant hanging.
It's like Alan Jackson. I'm married to a waitress, and I don't even know her name.
Can horses hump as fast as rabbits? Corey, I don't know. You can go across the street and try it out, see what happens.
That'll straighten your back right out.
I might have took the wrong meds, Bobby. Really, I might have. At least I didn't take the whole bottle. At least I didn't listen to Jeff.
Here it is. Would you guys like to hear this? Check this out.
Want us to answer that question?
The elephant that killed a man a long time ago, it was called Murdering Mary. She was an Asian elephant. 1916 was when it happened. It said, Murdering Mary was a 5-ton Asian elephant who performed in the Sparks world famous show Circus. After killing a keeper on his second day at work in Kingsport, Tennessee in 1916, she was hanged in a
Oh my
town
God.
nearby called Irwin.
That's horrible.
Well, she stepped on the keeper's
okay.
She's
head
hung for
because he
murder.
was using her.
Telling all the other elephants not to step on anybody and kill them. They don't understand what the hell that means.
If you watch the Carpetbagger channel,
Tom's calling. I'll be right back.
if you watch the Carpetbagger channel, he's a explorer. He does roadside attractions and stuff like that. But he goes to the town where Murdering Mary was buried and tells the story about her and tells the story about how actually the keeper was abusing her. That's why she turned around, knocked him down, and stepped on his head.
Well, he did there, Corey. But that's the reason why they hungered back then is they hungered for murder. And she was working for peanuts.
Yeah, she was
Right
doing
now,
something. I forget what.
If she was working for peanuts today's wages, that'd be a pretty good pay. Oh.
They can fucking hear you.
Did you see that video of that cougar or lion? No, jaguar. That's what it was, a jaguar. Swam across a river, drug it in the water and killed it and ate it. Did you see that one? That's pretty cool. He's gonna double those peanuts. That's right. I want to tell everybody America's not gonna be alone no more. Excuse me. We're our own country. We don't need anybody else. We don't. Trump had it right. Make America great again. We don't need anybody else.
You know, Doug, you're biased.
I'm not biased.
Yes, you are.
How am I?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that. Starting to sound a little bit like Fox News there.
No, I'm just telling you, we don't need another country. We could
So
go out there and
already?
whoop the whole, our country alone could whoop the whole damn world. So, that being said, we don't need anybody. We don't need anybody else's money. We could live right here in this country, sell our own goods to our own people, and we would not need anybody else's economy. You don't need it. They all depend on us. We're the biggest economy in the world. So, but yet they want to take advantage of us.
Sorry, Tom called. I forgot his wallet.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
He's like, I'm at the store and I need to buy a coffee. Can you bring me my wallet? And I'm like, you're at the store and you need a cup of coffee. Seriously? And I can hear Jamie in the background. Tom, I got you. Let's just give him a cup of coffee.
Anyways, back in the 60s and 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s, we didn't import hardly anything, and we didn't export anything. We lived on our own. You know, the only thing we did import was probably some rice because we didn't grow it here. Well, we do grow rice now, but we didn't then. We damn sure didn't import cars until the late 60s and early 70s. I mean, there was a few here, but we didn't bring them in mass quantities like there are now.
Goodness.
Beautiful day in the election.
Oh my God, I left for, 2 minutes? And it went to politics already.
No.
Isn't the Associated Press is all of the different news channels put together?
Yeah, well, no. Associated Press is well, I guess you might want to say that, but it comes from one area, but they pull everything together, and then they get the stories, and then they put it together, and then they send it out on the wire, and that's what it is. They send it to everybody.
Don't worry, Steve. It's all lies, anyways. Apparently,
most of it is.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff, the raw goods, Scott. You know, like we never imported steel. We had plenty of, iron ore here and stuff, but it was cheaper to import it from other countries. And then that's why they quit mining it here. And the EPA regulations got to where the point where, the fines were too much, but we could get it from someplace else.
Domo regato orebato. You're roboting again. Hello, it's me, Iron Dog. Remember that guy?
I am Iron Man.
Remember Max Headroom?
Yeah.
That guy used to the computer and he'd be like,
Yeah, they're starting to suck too. They got rid of Judge Jeannie Perino. I think Harris Faulkner's gone. You check out the 5. There haven't been the same people on the 5 or on the outnumbered. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. If you put anything on YouTube or on Facebook, automatically there's a thing underneath it about learn more about the election. I don't want to learn more about the election. Why would I learn anything from you? Well, I understand just more than raw steel. They sent some other stuff in too, like silk, stuff that we can't grow here, but we don't need any of that stuff. So, Judge Jeannie is from your town? But in the 60s, 70s, we didn't import that much. We exported a lot of grain because we're the biggest producers of grain. We fed the world, been feeding the world.
Oh boy, my favorite channel uploaded today.
Feed the children.
Eric Surf 6 premiering now all day eating at convenience stores in Japan.
I can't, Christy. I got a phone call and I come back to this politics stuff. I know, I'm sorry. Christy.
I like to watch that channel because he goes all around the world eating different kinds of foods from all different kinds of places, like 7-Eleven in Japan and
yeah.
I can't do nothing, Christy. It's not my channel.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
It's a beautiful day. Is that Jim? Is that Mr. Fife?
Where?
It's a beautiful day.
No.
I'm joking.
Linda, don't you have to work today?
I don't work, Steve. I'm unemployed. How do you like that? How do you like them can of beans?
Oh, now I can say, Linda, you need to get a job.
No, I'm getting paid. Don't you worry.
After you do that, get a haircut and get a real job.
Get a job, you loser.
I got my laundry business as my backup. I'm good. I save money.
That's Tom's business because we know you give that to Tom last year.
Get a job, slacker.
I did give it to him, but I'm still the boss. He just works for me.
It's 72 degrees out, Scott. In New Jersey or New York? You're in New Jersey, ain't you?
No, Steve, I'm not working until after my surgery.
I know that.
Keep it up. You're going to need surgery quick.
I'm not being lazy.
Scott says you can come do his laundry. He wants his whites white.
I don't want no stained panties.
Scott, she does it the old-fashioned way. She takes it down the river and beats the shit out of it with a rock.
No, the other Scott has
That's too much work.
stained panties.
You should know me better than that, dog. That's too much work.
Yeah, New Jersey, the garbage state. Yeah, I know. We used to get trash from New Jersey.
Yeah, I know. We hate those Jersey jerks.
We did. When I was back in the early '90s, we were getting trash from New Jersey, and they would bring anywhere between 50 semi-loads to 250 semi-loads a day. We built a big platform for them, and we could get 6 trucks at a time. They'd back up there. Guys would pull in there with forklifts with clamps on them, and they would clamp these big bales of garbage.
So what are you saying? Jersey is the trash capital?
Well, New Jersey doesn't have no place to put their trash.
Scott Keller, I wear tidy whities. And they got poo-poo stains on them and yellow stains, too.
Tidy whities. Do you, Steve?
Okay. That's more than I can handle.
I don't think Steve wears any underwear. Shit, he can't even put a t-shirt on, so he's probably not wearing any panties.
For some reason, I just fell down and got back up.
Because I couldn't take that much information. I was getting sick.
Why? Because of my yellow poopy stained tidy whities?
Steven, you don't wear underwear. I doubt it.
Yeah,
I ran out of toilet paper. I couldn't help it.
Shut up, Slicky. God damn it.
Do like they do in India.
Usually they just scoop it up, but.
Well, it's about time you woke up.
Oh, God. It's the evil twin.
Yeah.
The doublemint twin.
Comes right in and he's right on me as soon as he comes in the room.
Like a rocket sled on rails.
Yeah.
You been watching for half an hour? Did you cook yourself some breakfast?
I think Kevin loves me.
Did you see the dog poop so early in the morning, Mr. Miller?
Kevin loves me. That's why he screws with me every time he comes in the room.
Yep, that's what they say.
Hey, I always said you only mess with the people you love.
Huh. Well, here, let me put you in the chat room so he can really mess with you.
No, just don't bring him up on panel. I hate looking at his nasty looking face.
Now he's coming up because you said that.
Send him a link, Keith. Now, see, if I can't say that Kevin's ugly, because if I say Kevin's ugly, then Keith is going to go, hey, because they look just like each other.
I'm the good looking one.
I don't think they look that much alike, in my opinion. There's a lot of differences.
They look alike. They look alike. One is slightly fatter.
Why? By the way, do you guys remember? Yesterday was the 45th anniversary of the Edmund Fitzgerald sinking.
That's right. I should know that because I'm a ship person.
Yeah, I
You
did.
should do
Post
that,
it on,
Stephen.
I did post it on Facebook. I remember as a kid, 13 years old, and sitting there watching Harry Reasoner talk about it. So,
Now, I forgot about how it happened, but I do remember that the Edmund Fitzgerald was a tanker ship.
no, it wasn't a tanker. It was hauling iron ore, 120 or 27,000 tons of iron ore.
That's a tanker, a storage tanker.
No, a tanker holds oil. This was a bulk.
Dog, they put it all. It's the same thing. Shut up.
Shut up. Anyways, when the gales in November come early. So
What did it do? Did it blow up or did it got torpedoed?
no, it was in the lake. It was in the Superior. Okay, Lake Superior, and the waves got so high it blew open a hatch and flooded the ship, and it went down. I'm only 53. No, I'm 57.
And if you turn those two numbers around, that makes them 75.
Yeah. No, I was 12 years old when it happened. 12 or 13. 45 years ago. So.
Mr. Kevin Miller.
Yeah, they had the hatches. I don't know what happened. One of the hatch latches busted or whatever from the extreme pressure and blew the hatch right off. I know I look 75. I know.
You're on mute, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, I left you in the bathroom.
I know, but you should have shut the camera off while you were doing your business.
No, I left you guys in the bathroom, and I went
I
down
know.
to the kitchen.
And Emmy went in there and used the bathroom.
No,
Yes, she did.
Yeah, ever since I was a young kid, I've been fascinated with the wreck of the Titanic, and basically any kinds of ships on the water. I like them.
Well, there is a Devil's Triangle in the Great Lakes. There's more shipwrecks in that triangle than in any other place in the Great Lakes system. So,
Just imagine how many ships are sunken in the Atlantic Ocean.
thousands.
right, let's play Name That Sound.
You turned on your vibrator.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, you
No.
didn't ask for a link, did you?
You know,
What?
they sink ships in the Atlantic Ocean to make an artificial reef.
Right. But that's
Tim, you're wrong. I'm sorry, sir, you're wrong. And I could change your mind about that switch theory.
Oh.
Or unless you're just doing that because you know that I would call on that. Some people say that it was not Titanic that sank. It was actually her sister ship, the Olympic, which is wrong. Which is wrong. The Olympic actually lived its whole life and was scrapped in 1935.
God, Stephen, have you been watching the History Channel again?
Well, yeah, it's solar powered there, Scott. That way, when they're closer to the sun, they get better out.
Well, then, Tim, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything by this, but you're naive if you believe that.
They found the wrong ship. Yes, I sent you a link. You know, like they say, there's more planes in the ocean than there is submarines in the sky.
You think?
I have talked to official Titanic enthusiasts on Facebook because I know a bunch of them. I know the owner of a company called White Star Memories, which actually holds in their possession 60% of the fittings and the fixtures and fittings from the sister ship of the Titanic, which is the Olympic.
White Star used to be the cruise line.
Yeah. White Star Line used to be part of the Cunard Line, which was Titanic back in the day.
All right. So, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The new theory, the newest theory on the Edmund Fitzgerald was it got up on two separate waves, one in the bow, one in the stern. It raised it up out of the water and it snapped in the middle. After the bulkhead gave way. In other words, it was already flooding, but it raised the ship up, which left a void in the center, which couldn't support itself, and snapped and then went down. That's the new theory. It's not that new, but it's the newest theory on what happened.
Are you reading Google again, Kev?
Scott Keller, they did find artifacts from Titanic. They actually pulled them from the wreck.
Huh.
But I know for a fact that it was Titanic that sank, and the Olympic lived out its life, and pieces of it are all over the world.
Oh, you know, they got a new Titanic they're building. It's supposed to set sail in 2025 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a dream. They are, however, building a stationary Titanic ship in China, which is an actual full-scale ship that will not move. It will not go anywhere. It's going to be a hotel/attraction, and it is being overseen by two of the world's #1 Titanic enthusiasts. They are making sure that the ship is being built to full scale, so it doesn't look stupid. It doesn't look different. It's going to be the Titanic, basically.
Well, go to Tennessee. There's a Titanic down there.
Yeah, and at the Titanic, I know those museums.
Well, no, this is actually an amusement ride. You walk in it, and the floors start moving, and it starts listing and everything else.
And then you die.
Well, what they do is they give you a number, and they tell you if you survived the Titanic or if you died.
Isn't that in Branson?
No, it's in right outside of Gatlinburg.
I think there's something like that in Branson.
Oh, great.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Oh, great shipologist, Big Steve. What do you know about the Philadelphia experiment?
The Philadelphia experiment.
They call him Gilligan.
Don't call me out on stuff, Kevin. Okay, I don't know.
You need to
Philadelphia
address him
experiment.
as Gilligan. Gilligan. Address him as Gilligan, Kevin.
Philadelphia experiment was a naval battleship during World War II that they put big generators on and tried to make an invisibility cloak on it. Story goes is that it did disappear. It did reappear 150 miles elsewhere, but part of the crew was either stuck to the ship, half of the body inside the ship, half the body out of the ship. And that's probably more true than fake or false or fiction. They did take the ship and destroy it.
Yes, dog. There is one in Branson. I knew I was right.
I don't know. I've never been to Branson.
Branson, Missouri. The Titanic. It's a museum attraction thing. I think there's more than I know. There's more than one.
Yes,
But
Carolyn.
they have a thing of water where you can put your hand in, and that's how cold the water was.
Vanished in Norfolk and appeared in Philly. Yeah.
Yep.
My stepdad worked on the Queen Mary.
The one that's still parked over there in California?
Yes. He worked on the ship as a kind of like a janitor / maintenance person. My dad was there from mainly cleaning up a little bit around the ship and fixing some of the electricals that was going on around the place, wires, light bulbs, fixtures, and crap like that. Well,
And this is not, I'd like to thank everybody for their service that's in the chat or watches this.
that's right. Today's Veterans Day, right?
That's right.
Without people like us, other people wouldn't have their rights. So I want to thank everybody that's involved. Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm.
That is right. I'll say that to you. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, maintenance engineer. There you go.
Yeah, like a maintenance engineer. He worked for the company that owns the Queen Mary that runs it as a hotel or whatever.
I had one of them fancy titles too when I was working for the garbage company. I was a mobile sanitation engineer's operations manager.
I'm a domestic engineer.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I've been in places on that ship where you ain't supposed to go.
I bet you have, Stephen.
I snuck around as a little kid. I've been up in the crow's nest, the big crow's nest, all the way to the top.
Listen, I'm one to admit when I'm wrong. So I need to apologize to my husband because in my head, I was cussing him out for not leaving me cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
And he did. Ooh.
On the island, a brand new pack.
See?
I just got out dressed to go to the store because I didn't think I had any cigarettes.
So now what you do when you see Tom later, say, "Thank you for the cigarettes, babe," and give him a big, wet, sloppy kiss.
Damn it. Big kiss like this.
Yeah.
It's a family show.
What? A big kiss.
Kim, Tesla was in his elderly age at that time, but his theories and maybe some of his working units was behind that. Don't get me wrong, Tesla was the smartest person probably ever on this earth. I think he was even smarter than Albert Einstein.
Well, Albert Einstein, he failed the 4th grade 3 times. You know that, don't you?
Well, everybody said Albert Einstein was actually an alien, and Tesla probably was too.
He was damn sure a lot smarter than Edison, but Edison's the one that gets all the credit. So.
Well, yeah, because he struck a deal with Westinghouse to produce this power for free. And Westinghouse got thinking about it, says, how can I charge for it? And make any money. So he pulled his financing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Carolyn,
We would have went with all electric vehicles if Tesla could have got this thing going. And that's another thing that Ford and all of them were getting involved in, because they said, why would we want to do this if we couldn't put a meter on it? If you're going to give it away free, we can't put a meter on it. We can't charge for it. We're not in. They basically bankrupt the smartest man in the world at that time.
You know, they thought Einstein was a lunatic.
He was, but then the government come in and they stole all Tesla's papers, took everything he had. When he
The day
died,
he
they took his house and they took everything that was in his house, all the documents, files, and everything, and they kept them.
He didn't live in a house. He lived in a $10 a month apartment. Yeah,
But they took
single
them all
room
out
apartment.
and everything.
We talking about Einstein did?
No, Tesla.
Oh.
Yeah. That's right, AC/DC. That's right. See, Einstein or Edison was about DC power. Tesla was about AC power, and that's what we have today is AC. We don't have DC.
And Nikola Tesla is in no relation to the Tesla Motor Company, right?
No.
Okay.
They use his name.
Yeah, they used it because of electricity. Tesla.
Yes, Carolyn, I am. I can hardly breathe today.
well, Carolyn, send some love to your brother.
Oh, AC/DC, I love that. Highway to hell. Around, highway to
Leave the singing to professionals, please.
hell.
And Tim, you're right. If it wasn't for Tesla, we wouldn't have a lot of our stuff we have today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking electronics. We probably wouldn't have no cell phones. We probably wouldn't have no
Tesla,
iPad, iPhone computers, you know, the touch screen technology and all that. Because if you look back,
Tesla
touch screens was patented probably 100 years ago.
like I said, Tesla also invented the radio, not Marconi. Marconi stumbled on his patents in the patent office and stole it. But
That was Morse code, though, right?
Huh?
But Marconi Wireless used Morse code.
No, actually, Marconi also voice radio. He was one of the first, but he took the patent from discovered the patent in the patent office on a trip over here. I think he was from France.
You know what the first words were said on the telephone? Edison called Watson, and Watson picked up the phone, and Edison said, "Watson, I need you." And Watson
And you froze up.
said, "Who's this?" Ta-da!
Damn telemarketers.
Yeah. You know what the first thing was heard on the phone? Your car warranty's about to expire.
You know, you can search online what the first email that was sent through the internet was back in 1984.
What was it?
It was just an email at the time, but it was considered the internet. Because the way that they connected the PC was through the phone, and it made a dial-up sound and all that, but it wasn't like the internet we know today. It was just like the internet back in the 80s was the phone book. You know, you just came up on the screen, you picked news, addresses, stuff like that.
And it should have stayed that way.
Should have, but it didn't. Internet was created basically to send messages and test results between colleges and shit. Excuse my French.
That was not French, Steve.
What?
It was not French.
What?
Never mind.
Not fight? What?
Not French. You said, excuse my French.
Oh, okay.
Jim, you're right. Many people stole from Tesla. Carolyn, I remember the party lines.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. I stole this from Tesla.
Oh, I'm excited. I just Googled the store I want to go to today, and I didn't think they would be open this early, but they open at 8 a.m. Going to the Christmas tree shop.
I was thinking about doing a Christmas tree because there ain't gonna be no gifts, but I just would like to have a tree. I want to feel the spirit this year, man. I miss Christmas so much. We don't have Christmases anymore around here.
Listen, after the year we've had, it's nice to put a tree up and get the spirit in you, Steve. So
Could you
do it.
connect me to hey 3322?
My family's all separated and stuff. We don't have a family Christmas anymore.
You got your mother and your grandmother. That's all you need to have Christmas. And your sister. Just have Christmas. You don't have to have a ton of people to do it.
Yeah, it basically just ends up being me, my mother, and my grandmother.
We're only allowed to have 6 people here for Thanksgiving. So what we're going to do, and well, you can have 30 people for a funeral, but 6 for Thanksgiving. So what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the death of a turkey, and we're going to have, a funeral for it.
Or just kill somebody. Find that one family member you can do without.
Wait, say that again, dog. I didn't quite.
You can only have 6 people for Thanksgiving, but you can have 30 people for a funeral. So we're going to celebrate the death of a turkey.
Because of COVID.
That's just something your family does, or is that a rule in Michigan or something?
Well, that's Michigan rule.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll have as many people over my house as I want. Nobody gonna tell me.
Me too. If they say something, I'll tell them, get the hell off my property.
Serious.
Like, well, if you leave, that's one less person. That's all. On the leave.
Yeah.
Get out. Nobody invited you over anyway.
We're having a peaceful protest.
Now I'm cooking at least 2 turkeys.
Why are you cooking for 2 turkeys for 3 people?
No,
Gonna feed the homeless.
I'm talking for my family. Yeah, we still cook 2 turkeys, even for me and my grandmother and my mother.
That's crazy. That's
So
too
tell
much
that to
camping. I think we're just gonna. I don't even know what we're doing for Thanksgiving. I don't know if we're going somewhere. If I'm gonna cook at home, I don't know yet.
I'm going to try
I'm gonna
something
start
new.
figuring it out. It's a couple weeks away.
I don't know.
I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try to make a cranberry meringue pie.
Are you still staying home, Kevin?
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yes, we are staying home.
I think you should.
And,
No.
and why?
Because of COVID. Stay home.
Oh,
You already have enough health issues. You don't need to be outside.
COVID.
On a good note, you're not going to believe this. On a good note, the guy that's got my Cub Cadets
Yeah.
come over yesterday and said, "Hey, I got her running. She's a running like a beast."
Yeah. Did he tell you put a new battery in it?
No.
What is a Cub Cadet exactly?
It's not a lawn mower, okay? It mows your yard, but these are actual garden tractors, the old style. Now the new styles are just lawn mowers.
He had that in his mouth. He said, he looked at me and laughed.
So they're like fancy
I
tractors.
can take it into Nana.
No, they're like heavy duty riding lawnmowers. Okay.
We need a little more than that. Hell, you gotta get your color cap.
The one I got probably weighs 1,000 pounds. I mean, it is heavy. It's got a Dart rear end in it, which is almost indestructible. And got a Kohler engine on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't wait to get it back home.
Come here.
Get your stuff back, Kevin. You're supposed to never let anybody borrow anything.
He ain't borrowing it. I paid him to fix it, and he's had it for 10 months.
Here.
That's right, Scott.
Here.
Now, wait a minute. This what gets me about this vaccine, okay? They promised they could have a vaccine for COVID within 10 months. Okay. Now, you don't know nothing about this vaccine. You don't know nothing about this disease or whatever, this virus. But you can promise you can have a vaccine done in 10 months? What's that say about everything else that they're trying to get a vaccine for? And it's been taking your money for 50 some years. Oh, need I say muscular dystrophy?
Yeah.
How many years have they been this close to coming up with a cure for muscular dystrophy? This close, people, this close. Please donate $50 million. We're this close. Jerry Lewis made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars on muscular dystrophy, and so did the people doing the research. There's no money in a cure. There isn't. It's all in research. Once you find a cure, you're pretty much out of a job until you find another disease or another illness.
Junkyard, you're right. They're heavy steel and cast iron. And Scott, mine's a 149 wide frame, the one I have left of the old style.
God.
I did have 7 Cub Cadets at one time, and my wife said, "Who needs 7 Cub Cadets?" And I told her this guy did.
The person with 7 Cub Cadets.
God, my horoscope knows me, man. It knows me right down to a T. Rinda, you want to hear my horoscope? You'll trip out on it.
Go ahead.
It says, "Hi, Stephen. Today, Libra, your sensual, passionate lovemaking is definitely on the agenda of activities for tonight. Fun, excitement, romance, and love are all key themes likely to take precedence if you have anything to say about it, and you do. Don't let someone else dictate your path for you. You know what you want, so don't say you don't care when you do. Love is coming your way. Learn how to grab it."
Bullshit.
Love is coming your way. Love is all around you.
That means Roberta's coming.
Oh, boy.
It's called the horny scope. That's right. Roberta's coming.
Hey, I'm telling you, there have been times, I swear, just like the other day. Okay, when I think I made a joke towards Cornbread about his breathing tube and stuff, and Stray was like, "Hey, don't you say nothing about Cornbread." He thought I was going to make fun of Cornbread. My horoscope told me, be careful. Not everybody will agree with what you say. You know, be on the lookout for, just basically like that. It was telling me to be careful that something or somebody was going to be upset today,
I seen Steve pouring beer in his hand. I asked him why. He said, "I'm hoping to get lucky. I'm getting my date drunk."
Hey, Tim, I don't know when that love's going to come. I just hope it does one day before I croak.
Well, you know what, Steve? You may not be able to find love, but you could probably buy love for an hour or so. You could rent it,
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather not.
and then you could scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch for the next 6 or 7 months. That way, it keeps you reminding you of a good time you had.
Hey,
Oh.
Steve, they have a great deal going on right now. If you buy some love, you get a free. Well, actually, not one, but 2 STDs. Free.
Yeah. Free.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
Like Bud Bundy said, or Al Bundy said to Bud Bundy, "What's more important, son, love or money?" And Bud said, "Well, money, Dad, because you can always buy love."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, in Nevada, you can actually get some really pretty girls.
There you go. Start your dating site for bigger folks.
Hey, Scott, I
you
have
can go on Dickens.
that old Cub, and I have a newer Cub still, and I have an old International trailer. I haven't been able to find another one yet. And they do have the tiller and snowplow and snowblower and the Easy Cab.
I like those kind of tractors. I knew this dude that put a 4-cylinder Pinto engine. It was an engine from a Pinto, the inline 4, and he welded one of those suckers to the freaking frame of the tractor, and it was a fast little tractor.
I wouldn't see why not, because it had maybe 100 horsepower more than the other tractor did.
Yeah. Yep, freaking engine straight out of a Pinto that was wrecked. The whole back end of the car was smashed all the way, pretty much all the way up to the dash and the steering wheel. But you could still reach in, turn the ignition, and start it right up.
Well, there is a guy down in Blissfield, or the Bill Service down there. He's got an International down there with a 302 Ford in it.
We had a guy in Fremont here that had a Cub Cadet pulling tractor, a 12 horsepower block Kohler with a turbo and fuel injected, electronic fuel injected, pushing 110 horse out of it on a single cylinder 12 horse Kohler block.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that garden tractor with a 454 Chevy in it there, Tim.
So did I. I watched that video. That guy was hauling ass.
Now, I had a pulling garden tractor. It was an MTD frame, but this thing had 2 5-horse Briggs & Strattons mounted side by side. It had 12-inch Carlisles on it and 4-inch Carlisle tires on the front. It was a badass thing. I bought that, or I got it for my son, my youngest, Kurt. I got it for him because he wanted to do garden tractor and pulling. I brought it home, and he looked at it, and he wasn't interested no more. So, made to die. That's right. Well, it had a pretty good frame on it. That's why the best thing I liked it is because the way the frame was made on it. So
That's why I love to live in the country, because you got trucks, dirt bikes, and tractors, and mud.
I'll be right back.
Junkyard, I got, like I said, that one's a wide frame I got still. And I used to have a 646, I believe it was. Yeah, 646 cased garden tractor with a front end loader on it. I bought it at a business, and the only thing it did all its life was to pick up crates off of low bed semi trailers when they get an order of motorcycles in. They use it to pick the crates up off of the trailer and bring them into the shop so they can put them together. The nipples were still on the the tires that were on it, and they were the original tires, and I bought it for $150 and turned around and I used it for 6-8 months and sold it for $1,800.
Sounds like a cool deal.
And Tim, I used to have a wheel horse. I had a 1054, 1963 1054, and wish the hell I'd never sold it.
Hell no. No Toyota pickup truck, Scott Keller. We're talking about Fords and Chevys. Toyota ain't no real truck.
Beg to differ. Mine wasn't classified as a truck. It was classified as an SUV. And I still get hell for selling it. But what I paid for that brand new, I got more out of it 7 years later when I sold it.
Man, my buddy's got a Ford truck that would bust your ass, Scott Keller. I don't mean that literally. I mean, it's badass to the bone, dude. It's got a friggin' huge motor in it, lift kit all to damn near to the heaven sky, and huge tires on it. I think he's got like 36-inch tires.
I seen a bumper sticker at a truck and tractor pull, and it was on a Chevy truck, and it said, "This Chevy eats Fords and shits Dodges."
No, man. My friend's Ford eats Chevy and poops out Dodges. Or eats Dodges and poops out Toyotas. That's funny. Did I miss something? What happened to the dog? Ugh. I guess I'm talking to myself.
He'll be back.
Smart ass.
I had to mute for a few minutes. I was in a coughing fit.
You know, Kevin, why you keep messing with me?
How am I messing with you?
You want me to come over there and kick your butt?
Yeah.
Really?
I want you to waddle your ass all the way from California to Indiana and come fuck me or mess me up.
I
Excuse
got
my
you,
language.
California. Nah, man, I wouldn't mess with you, dude. You're Keith's brother, man. Keith is my people. That means you my people.
You know why dog has a squirch, Tim? It's from him listening to his own music, his own singing.
I thought it was because he's a big fan of Taco Bell. Hey, Mama Bear.
No, that's not why.
Hi.
I'm having,
Everyone buckle up.
Yeah.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
yeah, I'm having some real bad stomach problems today. So
Oh, you're probably
Did
going to
you
be in
have
the
to go
car.
vom?
Oh,
Dog?
Kevin.
what?
Did you vom?
No, I can't throw up.
get the runs.
No, my stomach is turned upside down. It's a knot. So.
Oh, so if
Did
you
you
stand
eat?
on your own, you'll be okay.
Huh?
Did you eat?
No, not yet.
That's why.
No.
Have some toast.
Get something small and munch on it. You know.
I will after I get off here. I made a bunch of biscuits yesterday. I'm thinking about having a piece of cornbread though. But
Steven, what did your horoscope say that you would find love?
Yeah.
Oh my God, today's your lucky day. I got to turn around. Hold on. I just saw your girlfriend. I just saw your
Uh-oh.
girlfriend on the corner. Oh my God, I got to turn around.
Careful.
Oh my God. She looks hot. Let me introduce you.
Introduce us. Yeah.
Of course, she's at the pet care place. Oh, she's a dog lady. You're gonna love her. She's hot. Hold on. I gotta get out of the car. You gotta talk to her. Oh my God, she's wicked cute. Check her out, Steve.
There you go. Look at
Steve. Say hello. Hello to Steven. Oh my God, look,
I've been all impatient.
she's got a big black you know what. Just like you
Yeah.
do.
There you go. You guys can play.
And she's got dogs.
That's funny.
Hi. Yes, I seen one for sale. Junkyard the other day on Facebook Marketplace.
Look at they're
That's
dressed
great,
up.
Mama Bear.
There she is, Steve, in all her glory. And you can get groomed right
A
over
one-ton
there.
Toyota pickup.
Look at this is a squash.
Hey, I'll take her on a date. I like tall chicks.
Look at this dog. He's a cop dog.
Yeah.
Cute. That is cute. I saw her out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, she's down for a date, Steve. You didn't hear her say that, but she's a shy girl.
She is a shy girl, but she's right up your alley there,
Yes,
Steve.
you
You
did.
can knock the stuffing out of her.
Yeah.
I remember them little Toyotas with the dualies.
I'm driving a Toyota right now.
See, get the point. The word toy is in the name, so that's all it is. It's just a toy. It's a kid's toy.
I think it was a 74 that was up for sale.
Toyota is garbage.
I don't but I like other Toyotas, but this car, Toyota Scion,
A toy taco.
So, Steve, I gave her your digits.
All right.
So hopefully she'll hit you up soon. That horoscope is right on.
I don't know. I had an 84 Chevy pickup. Okay, 3/4 ton. This thing had it had 10 leaf springs on each side plus airbags back here in the back. But this thing, you couldn't go down the road with it because it bounced so much on the empty that you couldn't keep it on the road. So I went down and I ordered a set of tires from my wife's uncle. And I got the biggest tire I could get to fit a 16.5 rim, the widest tire. And these things were probably 18 inches across. They barely fit in the fire or underneath the wheel well. And I
You froze up again.
had those on there, and it was Toyota, 1-ton dualies. You get rid of them duals back here and put them nice big wide tires on the back of it. You'd still get the same rating on the 1 ton, and you'd get a hell of a lot better ride.
Now, Tim, I like the little Toyota cars, like your 71 Celica. That's a badass little car.
Look at that, Tara the teacher. Good morning, Tara. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as
It's
ever.
summer. This bummer, the guy I usually pick up, he's going the wrong way again.
I
Hey,
know.
Tara,
That's why you got to put
I
some
can't
bigger tires on it there, Tim. You put the bigger tires on it as wide as you can get to go in the wheel well, and you won't have that problem. It cushions up the bumps. It does. I mean, it helps a lot.
I can't read the chat, so tell me if anyone's talking to me or about
You're
me.
driving, you shouldn't be reading anyways. What's that you say about
That's
Linda?
exactly why I can't read the chat. That's why I can't read the chat.
Oh, how dare you say that about Linda? That ain't nice.
I know.
You take that back right now. Okay, don't.
Yeah, let him spew. It's
You know what
fine.
they said about you? Absolutely nothing.
Yay!
You don't drive the Dodge very much. Well, would you like to sell the Dodge?
Wow, it's a nice day.
you know what we think about you, dog?
What?
Absolutely nothing.
I know you do. That's why you guys come here every morning.
Absolutely nothing. Say it again, Steve.
Absolutely nothing.
We don't like you.
I'll make you a good deal on it, Tim. I'll even let you pay the shipping. How's that sound?
Well, good for.
Oh, so you want to give it away? That's what you want to do, huh? Well, I'll take it for free, but you're going to pay the shipping on it.
God, I would not want to try to ship a car like across the United States. That would cost lots of money.
A couple $1,000.
Yeah.
I
Every day.
this happened about 10, 12 years ago. I bought an old Ford 8N and I cleaned it up and I looked at the serial numbers on it. It was a 3-digit serial number. The records weren't the greatest, but it either was produced the end of the first day or the beginning of the second day of production. I put it online and a guy from California calls me. Let's talk about it, and I talked to him about it. It wasn't probably a month and a half later, this guy calls me again, says he's in Fort Wayne, and will be there shortly. So he shows up, and I think I wanted $3,800 for it, which was ridiculous money, but like I said, it was a 3-digit 8N Ford, and it was all straight and ran good. And he tried to Jew me down on the price, and then he wanted to give me a check. And I told him, I said, you flew from California out here to look at this tractor, and you want to give me a check? I don't think so. So I sent him to Angola, and he got the money. He come back, paid me in cash. They wrote him a receipt, and he looks right at me, and he said, there will be a truck here to pick this thing up in the next hour or so. And I'll be damned if a semi didn't pull down that little road I lived on and loaded that tractor up. And I talked to the driver and I said, well, what else? I mean, a full length semi, flat or low bed. I said, what else are you taking? He said, this is it. This guy paid to truck that single tractor all the way to California. And it had to have been maybe $3,000 to $5,000 at that time to haul that single tractor to California.
You got any pictures of that power wagon there, Scott? Is it in good shape? I've been a big fan of Dodge Power Wagon. I like their Dodge Power Wagon trucks.
Those are the ones that are actually the best, the ones you want, really. Hey, look, it's Dr. Renda.
What are you asking for?
Calling Dr. Fine. Come in, Dr. Fine. Fogs up my glasses. I can't see.
You got it on Facebook Marketplace or what? $8,000? That's more than I can afford for it. But
You need something good, huh, dog? Because you drive like a little car or something, right?
you got that Ford Edge, but that's going in Monday to have new brakes, new brake booster put in it, new tune-up and everything.
Did you get a new battery? Was that the problem?
Yeah, I put a new battery in it Friday. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Battery shorted out. I took the battery to AutoZone, and the battery had 2 more months left on the warranty. And they checked it out, and they said, well, you don't get a full replacement because that was 3 years full replacement. Then they prorated after that. I got $30 off a new battery, but the battery was $169 plus the cord charge and tax. And then by the time I got my $30 off and I paid the new cord charge and tax, I walked out of there at $147. That's what it was for the battery.
Tim, I had an old 59 Ford long bed, a 3/4 ton, 4-speed with a creeper. And at one time I hauled over 7,000 pounds of precast sidewalk, or, them squares. And that's the only day that truck ever had power steering, I think.
Yeah, I remember that. Then the guy wanted us to carry the slabs
Yeah.
about 150 feet because he didn't want the truck in his yard. Yeah.
I can't wait to get a truck. I gotta figure out what kind I'm gonna get.
That's what Iron Dog needs is a truck.
I need a truck.
I want a truck before I die. It's on my bucket list. I used to drive my dad's truck. It was basically my truck because my dad couldn't drive.
Too bad you're not here. Would have gave you my van, dog.
Huh?
Too bad you're not in California. Would have gave you my van.
Yeah.
That's not.
Did anybody see that Richard Rollins found that barn find Chevy Blazer and Chevy Cheyenne 1-ton dually 4-door, both from the mid-70s, no rust, very low miles. And hell, he already
When did you do
took them
this?
home, or took them back and cleaned them up and already sold them.
You guys Monkey Garage on now? Hi. You get over here. So,
My grandpa once had a fully restored, mint condition Ford F-150. I forget what year. It was 70 something, or no, 80. I think it was the 80s. I really forget, to be honest. 70s or 80s Ford F-150 pickup truck, step side, stick shift. And I believe it was a V8. It's been so long. He ended up getting a lot of money for that truck and buying a stupid Cadillac for my step grandmother.
That guy in front of me just threw a cigarette out and hit my car.
it's a good thing he didn't throw out a brick. Huh?
Chase him down, Renderings. Chase him down and say, "What the F, man?"
I don't even care that it hit my car, but why are you throwing cigarettes out the window? It's littering.
That one in front of you?
Yes, the Jeep.
Well, what you do is you
Talking
pull
to
beside
them.
him and throw a cigarette in his car. A lit one.
And it hasn't rained in quite some time. Was he trying to start a forest fire? Like, what's your problem, man?
If you wouldn't have been driving so close to him, it wouldn't have hit you.
I wasn't.
Oh,
No, it
come
bounced
on.
up. No, you didn't see it? It hit the ground, bounced up, and then hit like over where my...
Well, then technically he didn't hit it. Me and old Mr. Gravity didn't hold it to the ground.
That's right. I'm telling you, if it hits the ground first, it's not the person's fault that threw it out.
He's littering.
Don't tailgate. That's right.
I'm gonna tailgate him now. No, I'm turning.
Good morning, Grizz.
I don't like people throwing crap out their window.
Oh, you don't mind it when Seamus is getting crap out his back window.
I don't throw my cigarettes out the window.
You're right, Junkyard. It was up in Montana or Wyoming. I can't remember. But yeah, They were some damn nice looking vehicles.
When did this air?
It was on Facebook or YouTube. I watched it.
'Cause I haven't seen a Gas Monkey Garage real show in about a year.
No, it was on about 4 months ago.
I know, but they were only on for, it was only a short season.
Yeah,
Then
8 shows.
the season before that was even shorter because he didn't get that car done for the semi or whatever the hell that is, SEMA.
Yeah.
And his buddy that left him
Dennis?
straight started his own company, huh?
Aaron,
Yeah. And he ain't doing that good.
no.
Christmas tree shop. Christmas.
Did anybody watch The Curse of Oak Island last night?
Yeah, I did. I watched it at 2:00 this morning or at midnight.
I've been seeing that on TV. How is that?
That's good.
It's a good show.
Why is my car beeping? Why is my
But
car
you know,
beeping?
as much money as they have put into digging for that treasure, they could have dug that whole island up, found the treasure, put the dirt and rejuvenated the island or
Reclaim.
reclaimed the island. It's just that they won't let them because all them big old oak trees on it. The
Oak
Canadian government.
The oak trees aren't even indigenous to that area. They were planted.
Brenda's at the flea market.
No, I'm at the Christmas tree shop.
Good morning, Grizz.
You got a Christmas tree shop? They sell trees all year round?
No, not what it is.
You're a big and
Good
small.
morning, Papa.
Yeah, Sue, the upholstery lady. Ass monkey.
Cute. Oh.
Aw, aren't them just precious?
Mm-hmm.
How are you this morning, Grizz?
He
Not
come
just
back after Allie left because Allie was kicking his ass all over this chat this morning. You got your Christmas tree out by the fence row? There you go.
It's not all Christmas. It's a little bit of everything. It's like an overpriced grocery big job. But $2.99.
Brenda, if you want to go to a Christmas store, then you need to go to Bonner's in Frankenmuth.
We have a Christmas store down the street, right next to the Halloween store. Look at this jack.
No. You need to look it up on the internet.
Yeah, because
Bonner's is huge.
it's a whole city. The whole town at Frankenmuth is nothing but Christmas.
Look at this
No,
flamingo.
well, it's not either. But Frankenmuth is a German town, but just outside of Frankenmuth is a store called Bonner's, and it is huge. And it has nothing but Christmas and Christmas items in it. And it's open 360 days a year.
I think it was a ho there, Grizz, not a ho. A ho.
Look at the Grizz costume.
Yeah.
$3.99. No globe.
Good morning, Stray.
Thanks, Ray. I appreciate the confidence that me and Grizz could do our own wheezing band.
Look at the
We
neck.
probably ought to get a couple old ceramic moonshine jugs and sit there and start playing.
Look at you, wanting a nutcracker. No wonder Tom works all the time.
No, but look at the little veteran one.
Yeah, little nutcrackers.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
You You know why I come here? This is why I'm here. Candles. They have
God, I don't
candles.
think I can remember a Ford Explorer pickup.
Oh, they moved my light. They moved the light.
Yeah, Steve.
Well, I know that, Grizz, but I'm saying hi again because you've been gone.
You were not active, Grizz. You weren't
I wasn't
participating.
in here an hour ago, Grizz. Or maybe I was. I don't know.
These are new.
Buy two then.
Nothing new. Well, look at my lights. They have. They moved them on me. That battery operated string light.
She walks like she drives all over the place.
Yeah,
Darn
I'm on a mission.
women drivers.
Didn't know what it was. Did you tell him probably get a tetanus shot for that junkyard? Prickly ash for pricks. There you go.
Hey, don't be calling me no prickly ash.
You are a prick.
Excuse me?
Here, I'll give you 10 seconds to rebut that.
Time's up.
Is that what? Oh, really? Is that what you said? Huh? Huh? Now that you
Call
had,
me
your,
a prickish son.
now that you had,
There they are.
there they are. Battery operated lights you could get at the Dollar Tree for $1.
No, not these ones. They're way longer. 20 feet.
Oh boy.
I know one thing's for sure, dog.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that to my face.
Turn on your camera.
6-hour
Prick.
timer. And I have a timer too.
I
That's
said it to your
my-
face. Prick.
Why do you got a picture of a bicycle? Do you even use one?
No, it was some. I don't know. Some.
Why are you always concerned with me, Kevin?
Well, I see a picture of a bicycle, and I just didn't know you rode a bicycle.
I used to ride a bicycle like that. I used to try to do tricks, but I was never any good.
I watched a extremely heavy-set woman one time running. At least I thought she was running. She stopped, lifted up one leg, and a 10-speed fell out.
You wouldn't believe it, but I used to haul ass on a bike.
Well, today,
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
I think today I'm going to go downstairs in the basement and start getting Christmas decorations out. I want to probably get some lights and stuff up while it's still decent.
Believe it, Kevin, because I'm not lying to you about that. I'm being
I said I believe it.
completely honest with you.
Everybody has their day. Mine has passed. Dogs has passed. A lot of us.
I actually
their
have.
day has passed. You're
I
still
have
young
an
enough
old-
to have a few more days.
Here, check this out. If I can find it quick enough before dog gets off stream, I'll show you the picture I got of me and my old bike.
You better hurry up because I'm already past time.
Well, it ain't gonna work then.
All right, everybody. It's after 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, EMT, firemen, and the police. Their lives matter. And if they
Okay,
have to
Grizz,
if they have to
I
put
understand.
color in front of a race or a lives matter, you're a racist. All lives matter.
Everybody have a good day.
See you later, Kevin. Even
See
in
ya.
your sexual orientation, every life is the same. So,
Bye, y'all.
Have a blessed day. Thanks, Kevin, Mama Rinda, and Big Steve for being on the panel. Thank everybody for being in the chat. Don't forget the other truckers. They matter. If it wasn't for truckers, everybody starved to death. Or at least the ones that don't know how to fend for themselves would starve to death.
Have a good day, dog.
You too, Steve. I drove truck for many a year, man. 25 years in the garbage business and another 7 years hauling scrap and whatever, a set of doubles. So,
You look like an old garbage man.
hey, I feel like an old garbage man.
See you later.
Well, you know that big toter that you got that you carry out to the curb? I
Yeah.
used to dump them by hand because we didn't have the machines to do it. That's what screwed my body up so bad because I was the only one strong enough to pick them up and dump them. So, and just think if you had 800 of them to do in one day. We had the city of Manchester had 800 of them. I did that for like 8 weeks and then blew out my shoulder. And then they decided to get a machine to dump them. I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of nice of them after that.
Yeah.
Have a blessed day, everybody.
You see Grizz rude butt?
I seen that. That was funny though.
God, man.